IEEE C95.1-2019, that is the IEEE standard for safety levels with respect to human exposure to electric, magnetic, and electromagnetic fields, 0 Hz to 300 GHz, sets official standards for RF exposure. The FCC, or Federal Communications Commission, Part 1, outlines rules and regulations for hazardous electromagnetic radiation sources. Then there are unofficial standards. The American Conference of Governmental Industrial Hygienists, or ACGIH, establishes threshold limit values, or TLVs, for non-ionizing radiation, which includes RF energy. IEEE C95.3 provides a recommended practice for measurements and computations of radio frequency electromagnetic fields with respect to human exposure to radio frequency energy. Building codes may have specific requirements for RF energy levels in certain areas, such as schools or healthcare facilities. Various industry associations and organizations may have developed voluntary guidelines or best practices for acceptable RF energy levels in buildings. General guidelines for acceptable RF energy levels inside buildings include the following information. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, or OSHA, has an action level of 500 microamps per meter for occupational exposure. ACGIH has a TLV of 100 microamps per meter for general population exposure, based on an 8-hour time-weighted average. The FCC has maximum permissible exposure limits for public exposure, which is 1.6 watts per kilogram for whole-body exposure, averaged over 30 minutes. These guidelines are subject to change and may vary based on specific circumstances and regulatory updates. It is recommended to consult with relevant industry experts and regulatory agencies for the most up-to-date information and guidance.